Please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tornadoes. This is CTN, a Clearwater Digital Media production. Today is Friday, January 26th. My name is Tajane Hayes.
And my name is Damon Walsh. Today we have your latest school, local, and national news, so stay tuned, because CTN starts now.
In your headline news, St. Petersburg police are investigating 4 cases of public vandalism involving gray paint being thrown on colorful wall murals around the city. Investigators released a video on January 25th showing 2 suspects, a man and a woman, carrying paint cans as they walked near the location of Planet Retro Records, one of the vandalized businesses. The 2 suspects have their faces covered in the video. The locations of the murals that were vandalized include Planet Retro Record, Stop and Shop, the Storybrooke Craft Coffee Bar, and a warehouse on Everson Avenue. In all 4 cases, the murals are considered to be total losses due to the damage. Anyone with information regarding these cases should contact St. Petersburg Police.
Howell Donaldson Jr. and Rosita Donaldson are scheduled to appear in court again in February to explain why they refused to answer investigators' questions in the case against their son, Howell Donaldson III. Donaldson III is facing 4 counts of first-degree murder in the shooting deaths of Seminole Heights residents over a 51-day period last fall. The Donaldson parents have refused to answer investigators' questions regarding their son's history, movements, and mental state. Bay News 9 legal analyst Kevin Haslett, who is not involved in this case, said the Donaldsons have no protections under the law to refuse to answer questions. Quote, "If parents are compelled through a subpoena to testify against their child, failure to do so could result in contempt of court. All indications are that the state attorney's office will continue pushing the issue to force the parents to talk or pursue county jail time until they do."
The military's first female 4-star general will serve as the community hero for the 2018 Gasparilla Pirate Fest in Tampa. General Ann Dunwoody led and ran the largest global logistics command in the Army, oversaw multi-billion-dollar budgets, and commanded tens of thousands of military personnel. Now, General Dunwoody would play the role of pirate as she serves as the 2018 Gasparilla Pirate Fest community hero. Quote, "It's not how many times you've jumped out of airplanes. It's not how many miles you ran. It's developing leaders of the future, and that's what I'll hope I'll be remembered for," she said. General Dunwoody lives in Tampa with her husband. For the last 5 years, they've gone to the Gasparilla Parade, and this year, they're very excited to actually be in it. Now to Ivy with your sports news.
I'm Ivy Davis with your sports news. Tonight, our varsity boys basketball team travels to Largo to take on the Packers in a district contest. Game time is 7 p.m. and admission is $4. Tonight, our Lady Tornado basketball team travels to Tarpon Springs to take on the Spongers. The JV game begins at 6:15 and the varsity game will follow. Admission is $4. Next Friday, our boys basketball team will host the Northeast Vikings. The JV game begins at 6:15. Admission is $4. Come out and support your Tornadoes. Now to Skylar with a video about the Tornado Cross Country team.
Hi, I'm Skylar Negron, here with cross-country coach Mr. V. Mr. V, what do you look for in your cross-country team?
I look for students who are passionate, who have a good work ethic, who always are striving to improve because by improving themselves, they help improve the team as a whole.
I like running because I love being part of the team and I love pushing myself and doing things that I didn't think I could do.
And that's what we're about. We're about forming a good bond amongst each other, good friendships, and in doing so, without realizing it, I think the students, we learn to love to run and to meet up and for the practices.
The thing I like most about the cross-country team is the team atmosphere and the team spirit and all the fun we have as a team.
It's also a joy for me having the entire team out here, because I get to share with them my love for running, and so hopefully one day it becomes part of their lifestyle also.
Thank you.
Thanks, Skylar. In your school news, Grad Bash tickets are on sale from February 5th through the 7th. Tickets cost $130.
Pre-order your yearbook for $65 in room B1 or online at www.balfour.com.
If you are a junior with a 3.0 grade point average, don't pass up the opportunity to apply for the district-wide executive internship program. Information and applications can be found online at www.pcsb.org/EIP or through your guidance counselor. The application deadline is Friday, February 16th.
There is a CDMP meeting Tuesday after school in room PA5. Details about the 10-day film challenge and the digital yearbook will be discussed.
Any senior who has not paid their senior fees needs to do so as soon as possible so that the caps and gowns can be ordered. Senior fees are $100. See Mrs. Biddle in the front office.
Seniors, remember to bring in your college, military, or trade school acceptance letters to Mrs. Biddle so that they can be displayed in the senior cafeteria. Now for a special story about our aerodynamics program.
Hello, I'm Professor Winkowski, and I teach here at Clearwater High School in the Aerospace program. Come join me to take a look.
We hope to educate, motivate, and inspire the students. Our first goal is to educate the students, provide for them the background knowledge they need to be successful. We hope to motivate the students by giving them the proper attitude towards flying. I want them to think, I can do this. Flying is fun. Flying makes me feel cool. We want to inspire the students. We want them to pursue further training and more certification. It's a field I love. It's a thing I enjoy. What I'd have to say, the first thing you could do is take aerospace class. All our courses count as a science credit. So we cover the content, we do the notes, we do the PowerPoints and regular activities, but as an added thing, we often do Fly Day Fridays. We get a chance to participate and practice our flight training on the flight simulators. If you have an interest, or if you, as a hobby or a potential career, it'd be great to check it out.
If any students or teachers would like to have an announcement made on our show, please email Mr. Gordon at gordonw@pcsb.org. If you are a student, please have your club sponsor or coach send the email.
Like us on Facebook at Clearwater Digital Media Productions for a look back at some of this year's broadcasts.
Check out the CDMP Clearlight running all day for new announcements. Thank you for watching CTN. Have a great tornado day.